What it do, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, BX Brother 730, and I'm live streaming Madden NFL 19, Legacy Football League, Custom Franchise Mode, Season 5, Week 16. Got my 10-4 Jets going into Cincinnati to take on the 9-5 Bengals. Yeah, tight race in the AFC, so looking to capitalize. I know this is going to be a tough game, man. Bengals is a tough opponent. Yo, Danny, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, 3 a.m., man. 3 a.m. Went to sleep, like 9 o'clock last night, and I woke up and around 2:30 and was literally wide awake, man. Good thing my opponent was up, and we can get our game in.
Between the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. The holiday season is upon us.
I'm chilling though, man. How everything with you, man? Shit, what you doing up, matter of fact? Come to think of it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First and 10, Darnold. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
He said, oh, man, Shake. I don't think I ever heard of that movie, man.
When they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
No. Check. Patriot. All right, now, look at 56. On second down, Darnold. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
No. Check. Patriot. A first down throw, Darnold. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
One of the advantages of zone defense is I remember.
Yo, Dame. What's good, Dame? You working, bro?
One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels.
Oh, no, I feel you, Danny. I definitely feel you on that one.
Behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that.
What is it? It's a Netflix film or something like that?
Here's Darnold now on second down. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Detroit! They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will lose yardage back to the 34.
Oh, on the two by. I'm going to look for it, though. Hey, shit, damn, I'm doing good, man. I just been fucking super busy, man, these last few days, man. Doing a lot of housework, man. You know what I mean? Between mines and mother-in-laws, you know, windows, yard work, anything you think of it, man. Figure it's the best time to get it done now while right before we get done with this. I mean, get down to this restart.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Let's go, D. Free.
45 before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Freeman again, a first down carry. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He goes underneath to Freeman. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse.
Shit, sound like my type of film, man. Hell yeah. Oh, what we doing here?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a 3rd down pass.
Good defense. Man, they 63-yarded. They think I can make that. Alright, let's see.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So make some room next to Tom Dempsey on the NFL's all-time field goal distance leaderboard. That's going to go down officially as a 63-yarder.
Let's not forget about David Akers, Jason Elam, and Sebastian Janikowski, too. So now Matt Prater at 64.
I'm playing with these Jets over here.
Up near the top spot. That was one heck of a kick right there.
Darnold on 1st down. That's complete to Jones.
Oh boy. Oh, come on. Oh man, come on.
The defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
and long. It's Darnold going deep downfield.
Let's go.
Incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on.
That's
and it
that
brings
boy
up
right
fourth
there.
down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Meanwhile, down in Dallas, an update from there. And it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Finding room inside the 40.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, man. Ah.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the
That
goal
hurt my
line?
feelings right
The
there.
last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity.
And he's catching shit like that. That shit is crazy, man.
Just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. To throw on 2nd down is Darnold. And that is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looks to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's a give to Mixon. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
On 1st down, Darnold. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. A handoff to Mixon, and he's going to be stopped up.
Way to get off that.
7-yard line.
He said that. Yeah, I gotta write that shit down. I gotta check this movie out, man.
The eye discipline
I gotta see if this is the real deal.
That means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And the Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Detroit! Detroit! Watch it now, Barney!
Now Darnold. And he took the contact as he was throwing it.
That should have been a fucking pick, man.
The safety Jamal Adams able to break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good
Nice kick. Copy that, Dame.
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
After the loss to start,
Yeah, that definitely should have been a pick, Danny. I agree with you on that one, man. I don't know. They want to do what they want to do, though.
3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
from the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He played that right.
And it's intercepted.
He played that one right.
He'll take this back down inside the 20.
Cover 3 match.
Interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up there. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Darnold.
Yes, let's go, BX.
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
Let's go.
Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here.
Yeah, he definitely played that cover 3 well. I'll give it to him on that one.
Because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
On second down, Freeman. And he's got room. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the
All right,
secondary.
here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Second and short. Is it a no-brainer to think I give it to my fullback and I pick it up?
You would think a no-brainer, but that time able to hit him for a loss.
Yeah, definitely was not a gimme, was it?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball.
All right, so third downs, third and shorts. He goes to the mid blitzes.
Seems like this defense,
Gotta remember that.
secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Fielded at the 20. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Darnold now to throw to Mixon on the check down. And he was able
Man, he almost got away from that one.
Reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Gone. Detroit.
Back to throw, Darnold. Going deep.
Oh, nice way to beat me on that one. Damn. Who's that, Ross?
A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the
Yep.
season. And the Bengals are in for 6. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 10-3. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Jets. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
Gone.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, God, that man-to-man coverage is fucking lit, man. Can't seem to get away.
Just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Now let's go. 3-19.
of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Yo, they break off so good.
Josh Gordon, the intended
Nickel
receiver.
blitz 2 on that one.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Where'd you throwing the
It's not
ball to, Lowry?
Not only was the call spot,
God.
how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Pulled in at the 24. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. Being chased out left. And that's incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Take 4, take 4. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
Darnold from the gun to the left side here for Eifert. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Going deep downfield for
That fucking Ross is, oh my God.
Signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9
Jesus.
seconds to go in this 1st half of play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of
Yo,
bounds.
Flex, what's going on?
With it incomplete.
No, copy that, Dame. Copy that, man. I'm a little rusty, brother, man. Been a while.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. So we reach halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
His guys got good man-to-man coverage. I give him that. They hanging in there.
Get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. And this one might be going the other way. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side?
Oh, his guys are doing a pretty good job on the crossing routes. I give him that much.
The biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
They run. Devontae Freeman. Room here to run.
You gotta be kidding. What?
Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39.
The hell is that, man?
The play call comes in on third down. You have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall.
Oh my God, Keith Marshall.
Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up.
I thought that was still Freeman in there, man.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He's going to get it running right. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
This gonna be 2-down territory for me, man. I'm going for it.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Let's go. Way to get in there.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. And he'll bang that one through.
My guys just got to play the defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the...
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Gun!
To throw is Darnold. And an alley to run. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Gun!
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Good job by this defense, and now playing what they call complementary football. Offense scores a touchdown for them, so they come right out, force what should be a 3-and-out, and keep the momentum squarely on their side.
New York set to take the field. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Freeman. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, I'm bugging. Got my boy in there. Forgot about him.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet 1st down. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Hey, good looking, Danny. Good looking. Good looking.
At the 40. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Try that again here. See if he'll follow.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4
Yep,
tries.
here goes the...
It's 3rd and 3.
Here we go now. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56.
Looking to throw.
And he over fucking throws it.
Throw, but incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run
That
it.
was that mid blitz, and I had it.
One was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
I had that.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
Need to get you on the sticks, Danny.
Yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. Pass incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Throwing here on third down, Darnold.
Can you swat the ball, you bro?
It's a gain of 20 and
Come
picking
on, man.
The goal for any offense
Right
versus
there.
defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
Shit, I don't know what kicker that is, to be honest with you.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And now it's 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead going to an opposite color jersey.
There's no way in the world he's beating him, man. Come on, Jalen. You can't let that man beat you on that streak like that, boy.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Darnold to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Dumps it off to Mixon.
Wow.
A yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Now it's Darnold, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Sam Darnold is the QB for the Bengals.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Here's Darnold. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jonathan Hankins with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start.
That was smart, because I think he gets the win. Yep, that was real smart.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cox. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for
You mean a roster
14 yards on the first.
Another carry
for
the
MLB?
team, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
They'll look to throw here. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Jets on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them
No, on my Jets team, no. I started out with them. Season 5, I drafted a few cats.
I like that, yeah.
Throughout the season, but
like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it?
that's fucking gold.
He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot.
They'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken
All about the user, babe.
Work it across midfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Coming left,
You got to hold that block, number 69. You got to do better than that, 69.
It'll be a loss of 1, and He'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. The 20. That's caught right side by Anderson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I had to score this TD.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Set. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Check. Watch the 4.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now the Bengals are going to call another.
You crazy. My boy Freeman got almost 200 yards, if not 200 on the ground.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Yeah, he has more than enough time.
But there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how...
Oh, give me that fumble, man.
They scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed
Give me that fumble.
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right off.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Leonard Williams in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Detroit!
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Nah, I'm going to take my chances with that field goal. It's only right.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Gun!
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big gain of 39 on 3rd. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They still need one completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Over the middle,
You know what's crazy, man?
and he goes down, but not
Oh,
before
my
getting
God,
inside the
man.
25. A gain of 32 that time.
You have no timeouts. You
Good
absolutely
game.
know you have to get out of
Good
bounds.
game.
That's been practiced many, many times. Can't afford
He
to
didn't
blow
stay
this
with him on that.
situation.
4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. 3 for 3 so far, and a fourth would win it.
Ooh, you almost missed that. Good game, man. Good game.
And they have regained
Good
the lead.
game.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Cincinnati, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.
All right, I got to see where I fall now. That's going to kind of hurt me a little bit.
Charles Davis, we thank our entire
Nah, if I'd have went for it, then you know what I mean. What would have happened? And I wouldn't have made it. It wouldn't have been a feasible thing. Take my chances. I made one. I didn't make the mistake. My guys didn't cover on that one play. You know, other than that, we had that. We definitely had that. All right, so we got the Vikings next week. 10-5. That's gonna be tough when it comes down to solidifying this playoff spot. But nonetheless, man, I'm out of here, man. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy BX Brothers 730 with Madden NFL 19. Legacy football custom franchise mode. Season 5, week 16. My New York Jets just lost to the Bengals, 19-18. Till next time, tune in when I take on the Minnesota Vikings for our playoff hopes. Peace.